The following contest is the War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
Introducing first, representing the Powerhouse from Kingston, Jamaica, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions and the WWE Women's World Champion, Cutie Pie.
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
Doesn't matter if the title's on the line here tonight. This woman lives to compete under any circumstance.
The walking tree trunk is here.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. There's the bell, and here we go. It's time for War Games.
These two are just warming things up, though. It only gets crazier from here as more combatants enter the fray.
The arm getting pummeled. One step ahead there.
Boom! Knee right to the face. Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
All the momentum swinging away from Otis.
Any of Otis's defenses have been pegged. Baseball slide, drop kick.
Deliberate attack with intentions of cutting down their base. Dropping the knee. Corey, bit of a numbers game going into a match like this, isn't there?
Yeah, Cole, there's no telling which way the scale will tip until everyone's in the cage. But being outnumbered before that, well, let's just say it won't be a fair fight.
What a choke.
And the resolve of Otis might be wavering.
Otis has run into a roadblock.
Big clothesline.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Countering that offense.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
And using the bottom rope for a moonsault.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with him into what is now essentially a handicap match. Looking to go up high. Top rope.
Wow, 450.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Whoa, they just choked that hammer right at him. He answers right back. Otis with the reversal. That gets reversed on Shawn.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. We're on the top rope. Something big's coming. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. They're going to kick the features off their face.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That was just insulting.
Super kick. No. Yeah. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end. From the ropes, Blockbuster finds him.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. Countdown underway. The odds of out to no longer be even.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
You saw that being telegraphed.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is as perfectly legal. Oh, man, the neck breaker.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame that? A sledgehammer really recovered from that.
No good things come from the sledgehammer being part of the equation. And something tells me she is very aware of that.
Shawn Spears.
The C4. Spears with a game ender. Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, this is ripping. No, what is he doing up there? Getting out of harm's way. Oh, no! Oh, yeah, that's it. That's got to be it.
Crash and burn from the top of the cage. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane!
Disturbing impact.
Otis avoids that one.
Something devious and dangerous in my ear.
No. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
The target was acquired and the warhead did not miss. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Akira now is being sized up. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Double axe handle. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Up high.
Ooh, man.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Down we go.
What's happening?
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Bang! Take a seat at the table. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Tying the tables. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entry. Now scaling the war game structure. This is not good.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
He's fired the turnbuckle. Off the rope.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Here we go.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. From the top.
Man, what a push.
It seems like she's going to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
This is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Counter. He knew just what to do. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. There's from the top. And we see Akira Tozawa.
Isn't enough for Akira Tozawa. Ooh, vicious shot to the door.
And a stiff shot to the head here.
Door swings open and out flying.
He gets out of the way.
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon. Super kick.
Super kick. Slicing up home with a vicious headbutt. Good night.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
Kicks out. He still has left.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
He's fighting to the top.
Dodge is out of the way.
From the top.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Just.
From the top. And meanwhile, Akira Tozawa.
Spear gets absolutely out of it. Oh, no. Terrible position for Jimmy. One in the bag now. Game, set, match, shot. Oh my, discus punch. Driving the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Cutie Pie, the Warrior Princess, and Emily Rose, the Powerhouse.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. Each of these competitors has incredible singles potential, but as a group, they may just be unstoppable. This is it, fellas. We're ready to get this thing started. And we're here in Orlando, a breeding ground for many of the WWE's top superstars, thanks to the Performance Center.
Breeding ground for great commentators, too. And there's Saxton. I don't know how you got grabbed.
Caught in a bad spot.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. With that said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Delivers the knee. The damage is starting to affect her. Oh, the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
A narrow escape. Kick right to the leg.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Back into the ring she goes. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
And another. Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Precision strikes.
She's able to evade.
Oh! Climbing up. She got something big planned here. Looks like she's happy. From way up.
She wants to take this match outside. From behind, back suplex.
The knee. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. DDT. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
She countered that into her own offense. Soft. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Knee strike. And he fades the attack. Boom.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Twist to the arm, and then an elbow right to the shoulder.
He dodges out of the way. Clearing
the attention on the leg.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Baseball slide, drop kick.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back. Big right hand.
She comes.
It's incredible. These women have been going.
But she ended here.
An easy kick out there. She's still got a lot of stamina left.
And now propped up in the corner. Uh-oh. No, scorpion death drop.
Good night. We're about to see. Uh-oh. Counters right into the swift chop block.
Oh, jeez, trying to take their head off with that clothesline.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Whoa! Turning it into a pin for the win. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away. Man, that logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
Letting the WWE Universe know exactly what she thinks about it.
Ooh. Oh, no, that was the bat.
Home run. Boom! Bludgeoning them with that bat.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage. Takedown.
Breaks the submission and keeps her team in the matchup.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Being carried around now.
Beat aside.
Cashing in on that effort.
Looking to capitalize on that move. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three? Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Set hard into the corner.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. She's being derailed here.
Oh, look down.
She got her shoulders down. She still fights out and one.
She is still in this fight.
Escapes out of that attack.
What a shot. Climbing to the top rope here.
From the top rope. Takedown. Into the crossface.
Breaking up the submission and saving this match for their team.
Able to save herself there.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Ooh. Oh, God.
That's a game ender, gentlemen.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. Cutie Pie, the Warrior Princess, and Emily Rose, the Powerhouse.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win.
The action we just witnessed was really something else.
This is one I won't forget for a long time.